get in Waris Pathan. Waris Pathan, Jammu Kashmir elections happening. The opposition was trying to make a atmosphere as if this will never happen. Now they are happening. The Waqf bill has been brought in. The fact that one nation, one poll will take place is a statement that has come in from the topmost echelons of the government. Waris Pathan, ये जो लोग कह रहे थे कि this is a scared government, it is a government that has to depend on crutches, none of that seems to be happening, and which is why आपको थोड़ी दिक्कत हो रही है ना वक्फ बिल पर. Every day you have to fight a new war. The question here is, a weak Modi is what everybody said after 4th of June. Today the Modi Sarkar is chugging along almost as if nothing has changed.
Well, Modi and BJP have totally lost their priorities, Navika, since June 4th, after the election results were declared, and when Modi could not get 400 plus and then went only on 240, and with the support of two parties, Chandrababu Naidu and Nitish. So they have totally waged a war against the Muslim community as a revenge after the 4th June election. You see, everybody is watching every day that what's happening to the Muslim community. The bulldozers have increased, mob lynchings have increased, and now he's come up with the Waqf bill. What the Waqf bill is a total Waqf amendment bill is a total violation of Constitution. It's Article 25, Article 26, 29, pure violation of that. How can somebody engage into our Waqf property? Supreme Court has time and again said once a Waqf, always a Waqf. You cannot. But now Modi wants to target the Muslims, so he wants to go all along and usurp up the property. The intentions of Modi and RSS are totally clear. They have malafide intentions to usurp up the property belonging to the Muslims. This property belongs to Allah and Muslims. These properties are given as waqf by our forefathers to ensure that the Muslim community prosper, to ensure, to see to it that the Muslims are given, they want sawab. The need to donate the property as a waqf was sawab, and you want to take away the property.
India Gate waqf property कैसे हो गई? नहीं, 2013 में डॉक्टर मनमोहन सिंह ने इंडिया गेट उठाकर दे दिया. In 2013 the India Gate was given as a waqf property. How is India Gate waqf property? Can you please explain?
But the waqf at 1991 is Waqf Act 1995 is already into existence. 2013 an amendment is already done. Let the Waqf board decide. Let the Waqf tribunal decide. If they cannot, there are courts to look into it. But you want to enter into the Waqf board, you want to enter the take away the rights of the Waqf tribunal, and you want to put a collector who will decide. There are Hindu endowment boards. Is there any Muslim allowed in the Hindu endowment board? Kindly say that nobody is allowed. Yes. So why you want to bring someone, the collector or a SG?
You're being challenged on facts. You're being challenged on facts. Anand Ranganathan coming in.
There are courts to take care of it.
You are being challenged on facts. Waris Pathan, Anand Ranganathan, please respond.
बिल्कुल. देखिए, वारिस पठान साहब की मैं बहुत इज्जत करता हूं. इन्होंने कहा कि किसी हिंदू टेंपल एंडाउमेंट बोर्ड पे, हिंदू बोर्ड पे कोई मुस्लिम है. तारकेश्वर टेंपल पे फारिद हकीम है. देयर आर क्रिश्चियंस देयर. दूसरी बात है, कम्युनिस्ट ने बोर्ड हथियाए हुए हैं केरला में 5 बोर्ड्स. द क्वेश्चन आई वांट टू आस्क माय एल्डर ब्रदर वारिस पठान साहब, that there are ample laws in the country that take care of property disputes. If I say tomorrow, Navika, your house is my house, I will not go to some board. I will go to court or you will go to court. Likewise, अगर मैं कल को कहूं एज ए हिंदू, वारिस पठान साहब आपका घर एक्चुअली किसी हिंदू प्रॉपर्टी है, ये मुझे मिलनी चाहिए, वारिस पठान साहब क्या करेंगे? वारिस पठान साहब कोर्ट जाएंगे, वहां पे मामला होगा. लेकिन मान लीजिए मेरे पास एक अदर और पैरेलल एवेन्यू होता, वक्फ बोर्ड का ऑल्टरनेट, हिंदू वक्फ बोर्ड कह लीजिए या हिंदू बोर्ड कह लीजिए, और उससे मैं कहलवाता, तो वारिस पठान साहब कहते मैं तो कोर्ट जा रहा हूं, मैं आपके बोर्ड पे क्यों जाऊं? पहले यही प्रॉब्लम हिंदूज की है, यही प्रॉब्लम और बाकी सारे नॉन मुस्लिम्स की है कि सबसे पहले एक पैरेलल सिस्टम क्रिएट कर दिया गया कोर्ट्स के अलग करके, जो डिसाइड करता है कौन सी प्रॉपर्टी वक्फी है कौन सी नहीं है. दैट इज पेटेंटली इलीगल एंड अनकॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल. इट हैज टू गो. The only correction I would like to make in the 100 days of Modi government is it should not have brought in the bill that said we are going to make amendments in the Waqf board. It should have abrogated the Waqf board. Because amendment किसी भी ड्रैकोनियन एक्ट पे नहीं की जाती, ड्रैकोनियन एक्ट को हटाया जाता है. Now तहसीन has said क्या कर लिया 100 दिन में. nobody judges anybody on 100 days. Even nowadays, I don't know how the situation is. People who are courting also don't decide within 100 days whether you're going to marry each other or not. Tehseen ka pata nahi kya situation thi. So one looks at last year, last 10 years. उसपे मैं आपको सिर्फ लास्ट ईयर का बताना चाहता हूं क्या सिचुएशन है, सिर्फ डेटा और प्रूफ पे. एंड आई चैलेंज तहसीन टू चैलेंज मी. Monthly GST collections are the highest ever at 2.1 lakh crores. Vehicle sales are the highest ever at 4.2 million units.
No.
Exports are the highest ever at $780 billion. Income tax returns are the highest ever at 68 million. Foreign exchange reserves are the highest ever at $675 billion. Manufacturing PMI is the highest ever at 59.1. Number of jobs created is the highest ever at 47 million. Startups are the highest ever at 118,000. Central government debt to GDP ratio is 5-year low of 56%. Inflation is at a 5-year low of 3.5%. Inequality is at 5-year low of 0.4 Gini. Sensex is the highest ever at 83,000. अब ये पिछले 100 डेज की रिपोर्ट नहीं है, पिछले 300 डेज की रिपोर्ट है. मैं तहसीन से चैलेंज करता हूं कि आप मान लो मोदी से शादी कर लो.
Modi, well, let me get it.
What is this? But more important, Anand, you selectively quote facts. When you selectively,
May I just reply to Anand?
Okay.
Just one second.
Allow me,
Just one second.
After Tehseen, I'm coming to you, Waris Pathan. Tehseen, quick counter.
This is where I find Anand to be selective. First of all, GST collections are highest. You've criminalized the GST. No other country has criminalized GST. Must number one. Number two, what is your import-export deficit? 23 billion, the highest ever in the history of this country. And lastly, you're talking about car sales. Please talk about they've changed the parameters. They're looking at car sales at factories. Look at the dealership. Cars are not going at dealership. Please. And your GST is so simple that cars are 18%, seats are 28%. Buy a car without a seat. This is
Well, then, why don't you tell all the finance minister of Congress ruled states to take up the issue in the GST council if there are any of these issues? But Tehseen Poonawalla, you will never do that. But Waris Pathan also has an objection to Anand Ranganathan. Waris Pathan, bhai.
Allow me. Well, my very good friend Anand Ranganathan made a long lecture as usual. He's in a habit of giving long lectures. But he forgot, in praising Modi, he forgot that what Modi failed in, Sabka Saath, Sabka Vikas, biggest jumla, 15 lakh will be deposited in your account, और एक jumla, 2 crore job will be provided, उससे बड़ा jumla, demonetization से black money खत्म हो जाएगा, वो jumla. तो ये सारे जुमला के बारे में आप कब बोलेंगे आनंद रंगनाथन? सारे जुमले. उसके बाद में आपने 400 पार का तो
थर्ड टर्म की बात करिए, जब मोदी ने कहा है वो झुकेंगे नहीं, तो झुक रहे हैं क्या? आपको झुकते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं क्या?
10 सेकंड.
अरे आनंद रंगनाथन is capable of replying to my queries. Navika, please. आप चुप बैठिए. आनंद रंगनाथन capable है, साइंटिस्ट है, वो मेरी रिप्लाई दे देगा बात का. अरे आनंद भाई जरा मेरी बात का जवाब. आपने मोदी की तारीफ इतनी कर दी, जरा इन बात की भी तारीफ.
1 minute, Anand, coming to you. Let him complete
आए
his
दिन आकर
point.
हमारे हुजूर की शान में गुस्ताखी करते, अरेस्ट नहीं होता. उनके बीजेपी के नेता हर दिन आके मुसलमानों को मस्जिद में घुस के धमकी देते हैं, मार डालेंगे. मोदी खामोश रहते हैं. तो सबका साथ, सबका विकास, सबका विश्वास क्या हुआ? ये जुमला नहीं तो क्या हुआ मेरे दोस्त आनंद रंगनाथन? अब आप बोलिए.
Anand, coming to you, Shehzad first.
Let me respond to this.
Shehzad 10 सेकंड प्लीज. I beg you. वरना वो वक्त चला जाएगा. 10 सेकंड. Navika, if you please allow.
Okay,
go ahead.
are you okay? He is conceding.
You don't
Please.
need to beg to me, Baba.
Thank you.
Please don't do that.
नहीं यार, you are my brother.
You are my brother.
Okay, वारिस पठान साहब ने कहा कि मोदी का प्रॉमिस. नाविका, there's an echo again, please, if you could correct it. वारिस पठान साहब ने कहा कि देखो मोदी ने सब जुमला किया, 15 लाख रुपए उन्होंने कहा था डिपॉजिट करेंगे, हर अकाउंट में नहीं किए. मैं अपना नाम आनंद रंगनाथन अली शब्बीर सुलेमान कर लूंगा आज ही, अगर ये फेक न्यूज नहीं हुई. इट्स एन ओपन चैलेंज टू वारिस पठान साहब. इतना झूठ मत बोलिए, 15 साल से झूठ बोलते आ रहे हैं. आई चैलेंज वारिस पठान साहब टू प्रूव.
एक्सेप्टेड, चैलेंज एक्सेप्टेड. चलो मैं आपको वीडियो बता दूंगा जहां पे बोला गया था कि 15 लाख रुपया एक के अकाउंट में जमा हो जाएगा.
Okay,
15 लाख जमा करने
all
की बात
right.
की.
I will invite you both for a debate. I will invite you both for a debate and नामकरण वहीं पर होगा. वारिस पठान का नाम आनंद रंगनाथन हो जाएगा और आनंद रंगनाथन सुलेमान जी हो जाएंगे, लेकिन शहजाद पूनावाला. All right, okay.